New student media leaders have been selected. We'll have more on that.
Plus, we will have all of your NSU sports and weather coming up. I'm Caitlin Knight.
And I'm Jordan Ginn. Your news starts now. NSU is taking its oldest dorms on campus and turning them into something special for Kappa students. We have the story.
One time for them demons.
NSU Student Media selected its 2017-2018 student leaders last week. All media heads are selected by a media board out of the candidates applying. Once selected by the board, they are presented to the SGA for approval. The new students' leaders are Noah Bodwan, who will be the general manager of KNWD, the campus radio station; Alec Horton, the new editor and chief of the Current Sauce, the campus newspaper; and Kirsten Richter, the new editor for the Potpourri yearbook. All candidates were excited by their selection.
I'm very excited, and building upon what other general managers have laid down in the past is a team effort. It really helps when we have a lot of returning staff, already know what they're doing, and really hit the ground running.
Once approved by the SGA, the new leaders will start working on selecting staffs for each media. Each of the student leaders receives paid tuition, plus a $2,500 stipend, and are able to give out scholarship money for their staff members. For more information on student media, visit the new Media, Journalism, and Communication Arts website, or stop by the department on the second floor of Kaiser Hall. For NSU News, I'm Nick West.
NSU is taking its oldest dorms on campus and turning it into something special for Kappa students. We have the story.
One time for them demons. Let's go on down.
Here at Northwestern State University, Varnado Hall has been around for several years. Students are excited about the new look, and here's why.
My name is Stephanie Dijak, and I am with Campus Living Villages here on campus at Northwestern State University. I am the Director of Housing and Residence Life, and I am directly involved with the renovation and refurbishment of Varnado Hall. Varnado Hall is a residential community that was built in the 30s and was used first as a dormitory for females attending the university, and it's gone through various uses over the years in terms of who has actually resided there. For the past several years, we've used Varnado Hall as what we call overflow housing when we could not accommodate the demand for housing in University Place or University Columns. We would place students in Varnado Hall until we could move them over to either University Place or Columns. But with that increased demand for housing year after year, we went into discussions about should we bring Varnado Hall back online full-time as a housing option for students. We found that the students that were placed over in Varnado Hall as part of the overflow program really liked living in the community and would often ask if they could stay and not be moved. So we felt that there was a demand and an interest in Varnado Hall. We will be able to showcase student artwork. We will be able to host small theater productions, recitals, and it'll just be a wonderful way to involve not only the students who are part of the residential college, but all students in Kappa, as well as all students on campus to just really develop their appreciation and understanding of the arts.
For NSU News, I'm Nikita Turner.
Staying with student media, KNWD is in the final stages of Demon Fest prep. Regis Perry has more.
Demon Fest 2017 is off and running and students and faculty are excited. Last year's Demon Fest featured headliner Wale. This year, NSU has gotten the band 303 to be the headlining act. I recently caught up with KNWD General Manager Courtney Page and she gave her thoughts.
So this year, what I really wanted to do is promote, get huge headliners if possible, see if we could partner with Spring Fling and make sure that our marketing and promotional campaign and our theme is just like as great as we could do it. So I think we've done all of those things. The theme this year is LA Vibes, so that's why our poster is kind of like this punk rock chick with tattoos and it's really colorful. I helped make the poster. Candace Richardson was the one who drew it, and Cody Lacaz has been helping me kind of edit it and make sure it looks super perfect, and I love it.
Demon Fest 2K17 is a joint venture between KNWD and the Student Activities Board.
What up, it's Nat and Sean from 303, and we're so excited to come to Natchitoches, Louisiana and play Northwestern State University on April 21st. Tickets go on sale March 20th, and guess what? It's free for NSU students.
Thanks so much to Student Activities Board Concert Committee and KNWD, the D-Men, for having us. We'll see you guys out there on...
It's going to be April 21st, and maybe we'll bring silver.
Remember, students, you get in free with a current NSU ID with a current sticker. All others must pay $10. For NSU News, I'm Regis Perry.
Being a college student can have its drawbacks, but luckily canned food isn't one for NSU students. We have the story.
The NSU Student Food Pantry is here to serve the students of Northwestern State University.
Well, the NSU Food Pantry is available to all current students at NSU and at BIPC at NSU. Students just need to bring an ID with the current semester sticker on the back. So the food pantry offers a variety of food items for students, many canned and dry goods, so things like fruits and vegetables and cereals, pastas, rice, beans, and even kind of packaged meals like macaroni and cheese. So on top of that, we have available some toiletry items and some gently used t-shirts, which some students find very helpful. We work entirely on donations, which can be dropped off at the food pantry, which is right across from McGale Recital Hall, or in the library.
All students and teachers are welcome to volunteer, and for more information, you can contact Denise Bailey at 318-357-6129. This is Crystal Sowells with your NSU News.
So Matthew, how is the weather looking this week?
Well, it's going to look a lot like today, a lot of high temperatures, but we have more of that after the break, so stay tuned.
Northwestern State University offers you the flexibility to take classes and complete coursework on your own schedule. With support from a network of caring faculty, staff, and fellow students, NSU is now offering a flat-rate tuition exclusively for online learners. Northwestern State University is nationally recognized for quality, affordability, and student support. To explore our online degree programs and register for classes, visit nsula.edu/ENSU.
While at Northwestern State University, I took advantage of a first-class curriculum, majoring in accounting and business. Outside the classroom, I soaked up the opportunities. President of the Student Senate, Mr. NSU. Today, I enjoy a successful career as a financial planner. I'm Greg O'Quinn, a proud and successful graduate of Northwestern State University, and you can be too.
Northwestern State University, students today, leaders tomorrow.
The Louisiana Scholars College, founded in 1987, combines a Great Books core program with math and science-based classes. This is what makes it the state's only designated honors college. If you're looking to challenge yourself, Your first step is applying today.
Welcome to NSU Weather. I'm your weatherman, Matthew Craig. Let's take a look at our current temperature so we can see how it's looking right now. Our current temperature is 75 degrees, humidity is at 95%, and our winds are going east at 3 miles per hour. For our Louisiana temperatures right now, Shreveport is sitting at 72 high up. Monroe's also at 72. Below that at Alexander is at 72. Further south in Baton Rouge and New Orleans, Baton Rouge at 77. In New Orleans, in the tip of the boot is at 79. For our Demon Doppler radar, everything is clear throughout the state other than in New Orleans, but you know Louisiana weather, it can change just like that. So stay tuned for my 5 days so I can tell you what's going on later on in the week. And for our national radar, everything is clear, like I said, down here in Louisiana. Texas is getting some winds coming their way, and further in the East Coast, they're getting winds and rain up the East Coast, and Florida is always raining in Florida. And for our low tonight, it's going to be 56. So that's pretty cool weather, so go out and enjoy it. If you're out tonight, stay safe. And tomorrow, it's high for 82, so that's pretty good warm weather. So it is sundress season, so enjoy that season. And like I said, our temperature for 82 is high tomorrow to start the weekend out. Good Friday is 83 for the high, 58 for the low. To continue our weekend is 78 for the high, 62 for the low. And Easter Sunday, 81 for the high, 61 for the low. And to end our weekend, to start Monday off, 81 for the high, 60 for the low. So that's beautiful high weather throughout the week. No rain in sight. It's going to be partly cloudy. So if you're out, enjoy this weather, enjoy your weekend. That's it for me. Stay tuned for after the break because we have more NSU news.
Hey Demons, my name is Lane Lucky and I'm a proud 2008 graduate of Northwestern State University. I want to share some exciting news coming from your alma mater. This fall 2016 semester, NSU will offer 4 new post-baccalaureate certificates that have tremendous potential to advance your career. These certificates are open to all majors, have 1 flat fee, and can be completed in 1 calendar year. The topics chosen are among the highest sought skills in business and industry. We offer post-baccalaureate certificates in business analytics, project management, quality control, and writing for business, industry, and technology. If the timing's not right for you, keep us in mind and tell your friends, colleagues, and acquaintances what a wonderful experience you had at NSU and what a great opportunity this is for advancement in their respective careers. Thank you, and Forcum Demons.
What is it about Natchitoches that draws you in? Narrow roads and brick streets? Walking from here to there? No schedule to follow. Sitting, laughing, lingering. Delicious Louisiana food, quaint accommodations, and lots of unique shops. You'll find the only thing fast is how the time passes. Slow down in Natchitoches, Louisiana.
During my time at Northwestern State, I have made incredible memories. I've prepared for the world beyond university. I have been given endless opportunities at Northwestern State to succeed and excel. Northwestern State is dedicated to one goal, yours.
Costumes, readings, and book signings all could be found at the first LitCon held at NSU. Jeffrey Santos has the story.
Northwestern State University's Department of English, Foreign Languages, and Cultural Studies hosted LitCon on Tuesday, March 21st in Orville Hantry Gallery. LitCon brought together members of the Natchitoches and NSU literary community to showcase their work and educate the community on the importance of the humanities. LitCon was a very relaxed environment, allowing NSU students, faculty, and community members to talk about their craft, educational opportunities, and how to make a living in the humanities.
Well, LitCon, if you know anything about or have ever heard about Comic-Con, it's this idea where you take one central theme and you look at it from all these different aspects. So you think of Comic-Con, you think of maybe just comics, but it's also pop culture, it's also cosplay, it's also art and literature and music. And that's what this is, but it's literature based. So I wanted to look at the humanities and the arts and look at the interconnectedness of them and have this central idea of literature and how it branches out into all these other places. When you paint a picture, you're telling a story, just as if you had written words on a page. When you write a piece of music, you're telling a story, just as if you'd written words on a page. And I think that's very important. So I wanted to have this kind of laid back atmosphere, which a con usually is, to show that interconnectedness and have people in humanities and arts and the students and the community come together and celebrate all the diversity within all the disciplines.
The event featured more than 10 artist tables for book sales and signings, booths from Natchitoches Parish Library to pop-up poetry to departments like the Department of Fine Arts and Graphic Art and Department of English, Foreign Languages, and Cultural Studies. There were 10 question and answer sessions ranging from film study to creative writing. Another feature of the event was a literary cosplay contest in which participants dressed as their favorite literary figures. For more information on LitCon, contact the Department of English, Foreign Languages, and Cultural Studies. For NSU News, I'm Jeff Santos.
Long passes and big hits was the action in the Delaney Bowl last Saturday. Sean Stevens has more.
Saturday morning, the Demons hosted their 28th annual Joe Delaney Bowl. The white team pulled away in the last final seconds, winning the game 17-14, with Clay Horgerson connecting with Cameron Lazar for a 6-yard fade route, which led to the winning touchdown. Senior Lynn Clark had a very productive day, which led to him winning the defensive MVP. He recorded a couple tackles, a sack, and also an interception, which ended the first half of the scrimmage. Coach Jay Thomas and players were very pleased with the action on the field.
Credit to these guys, coming to practice every day, and great, a lot of fun to be around. It's not a whole lot of negative. You know, if there's one negative out of the whole spring training, it may be just getting enough work in the special teams area, which we can make that up in August. We got more time to get there. And, you know, when you're implementing new offense and defense and those type of things, we really needed to spend some time there. So thought we made a lot of growth in that area, but we still got a lot of work to do.
This is the best spring so far I've been here because the mindset, we come to work every day.
We really accomplished a lot today on offense. We came out here, just wanted to see what we all knew as a team, and honestly, everyone came out, executed.
The Demons now set their sights on the 2017 season, which begins with the team reporting back in August before the first game at Louisiana Tech on Saturday, September 2nd. The Demons have 5 home games next season against Lamar, Southeastern, Central Arkansas, Abilene Christian, and finally the battle for Chief Caddo against Stephen F. Austin. For NSU News, I'm Sean Stevens.
So Regis, what's going on with Demon Sports?
Well, NSU Demons were in action this past weekend. We'll have that and more at your NSU Demon Sports Blitz.
During my time at Northwestern State, I have gained valuable experiences in my field. I have built a solid foundation for my career and for my future. I've become more than just a student. I've become a leader, a better person, and a future professional of the world of higher education.
When I was a little girl, my father taught me about business. He had me pick out a company and follow it in the stock market. While a student at Northwestern State University, my interest in business led to a degree in business administration, and that degree is paying off, as I now own my own company. I'm Sherry Talley, a proud and successful graduate of Northwestern State University. You can be too.
Northwestern State University. Students today, leaders tomorrow.
Welcome back, Demon fans. I'm Regis Perry, and this is your Demon Sports Blitz. The Demon baseball team was at SFA this past weekend and was hoping to build off their wins earlier in the week against ULM, but the Lumberjacks would have nothing with it, taking a clean sweep over the Demons. Now the Demons turn their eyes toward Southeastern and getting back on the winning track. Because of the Easter holiday, the Southland Series starts tomorrow night and not Friday night. The Lady Demons softball team has 4 weeks remaining in their regular season. NSU senior Kelly Kincannon has a lot to be proud of, as she now has 3 career records. Her and the rest of the Lady Demons have their sights set on the Big Southland Conference tournament, but to make the tournament, they would need to continue to win. They play Southeastern this weekend down in Hammond, and taking the series could help improve their record and chances of making the tournament. The NSU track team were on the road this past weekend, taking part in the Baylor Invitational. Fabriana Nation and Jasmine Steels were incredible in the triple jump. Fabriana would go on to place first overall, while Steels finished 4th. Cornice Jones-Young took 4th in the high jump, impressing viewers. Dylan Key and Jacorius Jeter were also very impressive in the long jump competition. Terrence Johnson and George Flaviano would finish 4th overall. The track team would be in fourth work this weekend at the Horned Frog Invitational at TCU. NSU men's basketball player Zeke Woolley had the honor of being named the 2016-2017 All-Louisiana team by the Louisiana Sports Writers Association. During the season, Zeke averaged 19.2 points and 3.5 rebounds. In the final game of the NSU season, he averaged 23.3 points with 4.0 rebounds. The team went on to have a 3-1 finish. They would defeat UNO as well as district rival Stephen F. Austin. Zeke Woolley's final game would see him break the 40-year-old scoring record with an astonishing 2,033 total points for his career. For all your Demon sports coverage, make sure you go to nsudemons.com to get game recaps, schedules, and more. From the NSU Sports Department, that would do it for your Demon Sports Blitz. I'm Regis Perry.
And that will do it for this edition of NSU TV News. I'm Jordan Ginn.
And I'm Caitlin Knight. Have a great evening.